Hello and welcome to this Classic Tetris Division 2B, not 2B, just simply 2 matchup between Alejo and Somalian. Let's take a quick look at the league table before we begin. So we've got Alejo in third place currently with 2 matches played, has about a 45% promotion chance and relatively, basically 0 chance of relegation. Somalian played to be or not to be, exactly. Somalian played 3 of his matches, has a low chance of promotion and a slight chance of relegation. So this match could be quite important for him. Currently just waiting for Alejo to get online.
Bingle bongle dingle dangle, yickety doo, yickety da, ping pong, lippy tappy toota.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Finny. Okay. I hope everyone's having a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, whatever time it is for you. I hope it is a good one. I'm just gonna give a little bit of a ping here. And I'm also going to ping live. Wouldn't be Tetris if it started on time. Never. Yeah, no. All right. Legit Div 1 and 2 matches never start on time. I've noticed that. It's really interesting. The higher divisions, yeah, people tend to be worse. Anyway, apparently he's going live. And then we can get started. These two players have faced off once before, back in January of 2026, in season 32 of CTL. Somalian took that 3-2. So perhaps Alejo looking for a little bit of revenge. Also, if anyone knows how to pronounce this guy's name, and if I'm doing it wrong, please let me know. Fire shot. Hang on, let's see. Classic Tetris. What is that last one? Argentino, so probably Alejo? Okay. Not the soft way. Alejo. Roll. He. Alright. Like a HR? Oh, yeah, okay. I'm hydrating. The hydration of choice today is a Pepsi Max. I don't know. We'll wait for him to get hit, and then he can yell at me, which would be totally valid. Seeing as I'm awful at this. I'm awful at pronounce any name. I'm bad at. You know, I play D&D a lot, and there are some fucked up names in D&D. And a running joke is me not being able to pronounce the names of like characters and stuff. It's great fun. But you would think after years of DMing, I would get there, but Fellow D&D enjoyer? Hell yeah. I am unfortunately a forever DM. I've got the curse. Straight out. Alejandro. So Alejo. Okay. I don't know, I feel like I'm just kind of going through slight variations of Alejo, to be honest. The J in Alejandro. So Alejandro. So my brain does not want to pronounce this. It's really trying. I'm really trying. Alejo? Alejo? Alejo. Could be. I don't know. Alejo. Yeah, okay. We'll go with that. Speaking of Alejo, he's got about, like, 10 minutes before he no-shows. I don't... 5 minutes? Is it 15 minutes for CTL? Okay, he's got 5 minutes. I don't know, I give people 20. Oh, there we go. We got him. He's here. I was told 15 watts for TMP and I ran with it. I mean, like... So... I mean, it depends on how many streams I've got back-to-back, or if I do have back-to-back streams. I don't tend to anymore, but if I do, I'm a little bit stricter. Hello, Alejo! Welcome in. Alright, let's get a seed for your matchup here. Your seed for today is 2 Bravo, 9 Bravo, Foxtrot Alpha. I hope you're having a good time. Yeah. While we were waiting for you, we were discussing how your name is probably pronounced. And I've settled on Alejo. If that is incorrect, let me know. Ali? Or Ali? Okay. Alright, both players on the correct seed. When both players ready up, we can count down for game number 1. Alright, both players ready. Let's get them counted down for game number 1 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And let's introduce our players. On the left-hand side, we've got Ali. Debuted all the way back in November of 2018. Has a personal best of 1.4 million. Has faced Somalian before, which was a loss 3-2. So might be looking for a little bit of revenge here. Is favored to win this match 60.3% based on Elo. Of course, facing him. Oh, wait, hang on. I got other things to say about Ali. Is a roller from Argentina. And facing him, we've got Somalian, a roller from the United States, has a personal best of 1.6 million. So it should be a fun and balanced matchup here. Both players getting started here. No immediate issue on either board. Somalian taking a little bit of an early lead with 160 to Ali's 116. Ali unfortunately had to cover the well and might be stuck burning for a little bit, trying to get that well back open, which gives Somalian the opportunity to start building a little bit of a lead here. See here, Ali gets the well open, gets a Tetris 144 to Somalian's 232. Ali's video, it's stuck. Yeah, I'm assuming internet issues. But it's, you know, we get a frame every minute, so it's enough. I can work with it. Let's see. Ali keeping the well open, getting some scoring done. Currently 215 at 48 lines to Somalian's 302 at 63 lines. Somalian on a very good pace here. But unfortunately, a little bit of an unfortunate piece sequence there for Somalian is going to have to spend just a little bit of time burning this out. It's a really nice piece sequence and a really nice set of decisions there to get the well back open and start building for more Tetrises. Is past the halfway point. With this pace, could transition with about a 600k. Ali not far behind. 310 at 69 lines, so also in with a chance of a 600k transition here. Somalian holding on to about a 2 Tetris lead, but is ahead in lines. So I think Ali's got the real term lead here. Currently 402 at 86 lines to Somalian's 449 at 96 lines. Brief pause there from Ali. Don't think that's allowed, but also I have a suspicion that that was a mistake, and I do not think he gained any advantage from that. Both players now at the Joey Parker turn. Nice vits there from Somalian. Unfortunately had to close the well and misses out on that Tetris. Unable to capitalize on the long bar, but there's the other one for the Tetris. 522 for Somalian. Really need to print myself out the rule sets. A lot of it is restreamer discretion. But yeah, it's probably a good idea to, if you don't know what the rules are, to print them out. 505 for Ali, so any pace lead that Ali once had has now gone down the toilet with this dig. Gets the well back open and can start building for Tetrises again. Would like a square or something to get that left open. Gets a couple of good pieces. Somalian transition 616, very strong transition score. And keeping the board clean, banging down Tetrises. And there is the transition for Ali, 558. So Somalian, very commanding lead right now. All Ali can really hope for is that Somalian gets in a situation and loses pace. Has to burn for a couple of lines, but gets it back open, gets a Tetris. 701 at level 21 to Ali's 609 at level 20. Somalian, a little bit of a hole in the stack, but that's a very nice piece sequence to sort that out. Unfortunately, no real place for that J piece, so has to throw it to the right. 740 for Somalian at level 22. 670 for Ali at level 21. So Somalian still holding on to this lead. Ali is in a little bit of a dig sequence here. Needs to get the well open. Oh, a little bit of a misdrop there for Ali, getting a little bit high up. Is getting good pieces and is getting them over. Oh, getting a little bit high up, and it's going to top out at 682,000 points, giving game number 1 to Somalian, who is currently at 785,000 points. GG. Oh, damn it. There we go. Just gonna refresh Ali's stream here. There we go. Both players on the same seed. Both players ready for game number 2. So let's get them counted down in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Alright, both players getting started. A little bit of a suffer start, actually, for both players. Perhaps the opening sequence wasn't that kind. Ali's going to get clean and can start building for Tetris's first, but Somalian's board looking very artistic, one could say. Really could use a long bar, gets it. It's going to burn a single line. And this board state, it's going to give Ali a chance to take an early lead here. But Somalian is down stacking valiantly. It's got a couple of good pieces, but miss rotation on the T piece. But it's no problem, and continues digging this down. Now just one more layer, make that 2 more layers of garbage for Somalian, but his point total is looking a little sad. Currently 26,000 points to Ali's 121, make that 144. So Somalian needs to start bringing back some of this pace, although a little bit of a situation on Ali's side. Does get the pieces to sort it out and gets Tetris ready again to continue scoring. Somalian looking like he might be seeing the other end of this dig, but the Tetris gods are not pleased and would like him to stay in the dig for just a little bit longer. Currently 237 for Ali, 62 for Somalian. So Ali currently 200,000 points in the lead. And Somalian clean gets a Tetris and can start trying to chip away at this point lead that Ali's got here. But Ali's showing no signs of slowing down here, currently nearing the halfway point at 306. So could be looking at another 600k transition. Somalian needs a square, gets the square tuck, set up for the Tetris, gets it. 161 to Ali's 354, make that 376. Another couple of unfortunate pieces there for Somalian, but deals with it incredibly intelligently, keeping the board clean and open. We are fast approaching the 19 transition now. We've got Ali with 468,000 points to Somalian's 254. This is really going to be decided in 19. Somalian needs to, well, really wants Ali to get into a situation in the transition. Let's see what happens. We're at the Joey Parker turn. Both players keeping a nice clean stack. A little bit of a pit forming for Somalian, but gets it dealt with. Unfortunately, no place to put that square. Nice S-tuck, though. Dealing with the situation nicely. Ali, with a couple of holes in the stack, is building two from the bottom. Gets a Tetris. Maintaining his dominant lead here. Somalian getting a little bit high up, but gets the Tetris. A little bit of an unfortunate stack here for Somalian, and it's going to transition 399. And might have to spend just a little bit of time burning. Ali transitions 594. Keeping the board clean, showing absolutely zero signs of slowing down at all. Somalian is clean, set up for a column 2 Tetris, just waiting on the long bar. Gets it. And it's going to well transfer back over to the right, maybe. Yep. Ali currently 700,000 to Somalians 512, make that 538. We're at level 21 for both players. And that suffer start for Somalian is really haunting him right now. Just no matter what he does, he cannot seem to claw back any of this lead. Although, as I say that, Ali with a little bit of an unfortunate board once again. It's going to spend just a little bit of time trying to dig this out, but Somalian's in trouble and is going to top out with 574,000 points, giving game number 2 to Ali, who is currently at 773,000, evening up the set 1-all. All right. Both players ready for game number 3. Both on the same seed? Yep. Let's get them counted down in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Hope everyone's doing okay. I don't know how the weather is for everyone else, but over here it is very warm. Which is always fun. But it is really warm. If it is really warm where you are, stay cool, keep hydrated, be sensible, be smart. You know, we're living in a very weird climate. And if it's not that warm where you are, can we have some of your cold, please? Or just me. Give me a little bit of the cold. I'm dying, it's so hot. I'm just vamping. Both players starting out pretty okay. Somalian with a bit of a delayed burn setup here. It's going to set up for a dirty Sentinel Tetris. Gets it. And gets the well back open. Ali, in a similar situation of a pretty high up delayed burn, gets the well open and gets the Tetris. Early score update. It's neck and neck with Ali with 141, Somalian 141. Somalian getting a little bit high up there. Just trying to wait out that long bar. There it is, finally. Looks like possibly got trouted slightly. Both players getting the Tetris. Both players staying neck and neck. Only separated by 1,000 points here. But Somalian with that S-piece hang is looking a little bit spicy on his board. It's gonna burn it down slightly, but unfortunately there's a big hole now in the middle of the stack, so could take away a little bit from his pace and give Ali the opportunity to start building a bit of a lead. Currently, Ali is at 284 to Somalian's 226, but a couple of hangs and misdrops for Ali is gonna give a slowdown on his pace as well. Gets the Vits. But really needed another long bar in quick succession there. Is still going to wait out one. But is instead just going to burn it all the way back down to the ground. There's a Tetris for Ali, evening up the scores once again. We are back to a neck-and-neck game. Past the halfway point, we've got Ali with 315, Somalian 296, so we're looking at a high 500k transition, possibly a low 600 for both players. Somalian just really not getting ideal pieces, neither player getting ideal pieces, as this looks to be the seed of the drought. But there's a couple of long bars in quick succession for Somalian. Ali getting a little bit high up. Has to close the well. Not quite in that much danger yet. Is getting the board down. Needs to get that well back open. That long bar's going to help. As is that long bar. And finally gets the well back open. Is ready for the Tetris, but has lost a little bit of pace. Currently, 352 for Ali, 380 for Somalian. Ali is getting a little bit high up here. Once again, gets the well open again, waiting on that long bar. Where's the long bar? There it is, gets a Tetris. Somalian holding on to a lead. As I said that, they are back to neck and neck. 426, Ali 432, make that 454 for Somalian. And we are past the Joey Parker turn. Both players transitioning in 10 lines. Somalian transitions 504. Ali transitions 497. Very close matchup here. Both players staying clean. Ali building Dusty, one from the bottom. But unfortunately, gets a couple of holes in the stack. It's going to be burning for a little bit, which gives a little bit of pace to Somalian, who's going to take it very happily and run with it. Currently 633 for Somalian, 563 for Ali. Needs to get that well open and needs to start scoring. Gets the well open, does Ali, gets the Tetris, and now has to start burning to build for another one. 699 for Somalian, make that 701 to Ali's 605. So Somalian with around a 100,000 point lead here. It's trying to keep it clean, currently playing Dusty. Or could choose to burn this all the way down, and is going to do that. Ali still with a couple of holes in the stack. Finally gets open, could be building for a Senewell here. Yep. And gets it, bringing him to 676. But Somalian answers right back with a Tetris of his own, 775. This is going to come down to the wire, I feel. Somalian 810, Ali 716. An unfortunate piece sequence there for Somalian is going to create a couple of holes in the stack. We're at level 27. One more until the frill screen. Somalian 885, Ali 755. So Somalian staying in that leading position here. And there's not that much more time. I don't know what these players' 29 is like. I guess we'll find out. Somalian transitions 993, needs a long bar for the right, gets it, and maxes out AO2. And looks like that's going to be it for Somalian. So Ali, your target is A30. And he can't do it and is going to top out with 904,000 points. Putting Somalian up at match point. Whew. Okay, both players on the correct seed. Both players ready. Let's get them counted down for game number 4 in 4, 3, 2, 1, Tetris. This, of course, is match point to Somalian, wanting to take this game, get the set. Ali wanting to take this game and force a game number 5 or a decider. And Ali really wanting to, hang on, let me check. Probably wanting a little bit of revenge for their last matchup. Not wanting a losing streak against Somalian. While we're in the early stages of level 18, I'm going to do my self-promotion stuff now. We have affiliate. So there's a couple of ways to support the channel if you feel so inclined. If you would like to not get ads and support me, I have subscriptions. Subscribe. If you would like to, if you have bits and you want to throw them at me, I'm more than happy to accept them. I also have a Ko-fi, kofi.com/AliceFern. That way Jeff Bezos doesn't take any of the money. Alright, we've got Ali currently in a little bit of a situation here. Has a couple of holes in the stack and has given away a little bit of pace to Somalian currently, who has taken a bit of an early lead. We've got Ali with 109 to Somalian's 149, make that 172. Ali set up for the dirty center well, but unfortunately the pieces just don't work out in his favor. The board is climbing. That long bar's really going to help. It's looking for a J piece. Unfortunately, it just doesn't come in time, and it's going to top out with 113,000 points, giving Somalian game number 4 and the set. Congratulations, Somalian. Commiserations, Ali. Both played wonderfully. I have been Alice Fern. I hope you have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time it is for you. I hope it's a good one. I'm going to be back in about 15 minutes for some DAS League matchups, but until then, let's find someone to raid. Sure.